Hey, this is Roger in Finland, and today we're gonna share some more mistakes and learnings from just waiting for Friday. Today I want to talk about flicker and something that actually we managed to fix. When we shot the scene from the last pulla where we had all the people having their coffees and then running towards the camera, I shot that in slow motion using the GH5 with 180 frames per second, and then it's when we started running into problems. The main light was the Aputure C100D, which I had through a big diffuser, but then we could not get away with not using the practical lights since it was a really dark room, because this is November in Finland, so we had to use the practicals, which were horrible halogen flickering lights. And as long as I was shooting at normal frame rates you could not notice it, but when you had the slow-mo it was just horrible. First learning: check the lighting conditions exactly with the camera settings you're gonna be shooting and then act accordingly. That's something we didn't do. Second lesson: I know that the GH5 has a synchro scan function. I really did not have studied before that shoot, and that one day we did not have enough time. I had 10 people standing there, they didn't want to run too many times, and we had a lot of more things to shoot. So study your camera beforehand. Yes, I know that this footage has a lot more problems than the flickering. The exposure is off, the colors are not okay, but the flickering was the one that was actually hurting your eyes when you were watching it. So that's the one I tried to fix. Here you can see one of the clips, and the more background there is, the more obvious it is, the flickering. It's pretty horrible, but if I'm looking at it in the timeline, actually it flickers from frame to frame, so that gave some hope. But then I remembered some Peter McKinnon video, and he did manage to somewhat fix the issue, so I tried the same technique. So you just duplicate the track, put it on top of itself, move it one frame, put the opacity at 50%, and then pretty much is fixed. What is actually happening is that the exposure is shifting from frame to frame, so by moving just one frame, you're sort of normalizing that exposure using that opacity. The reason you can get away with this technique is that it's a slow-mo shot and there's almost no movement difference between frame to frame, so that's why it works. I actually tried it both in Resolve and then in Hitfilm, just to show you how easy it is. But now I'm just gonna show you the original footage and then the fixed footage. I hope this was helpful and that you guys learned from my mistakes, so I'll see you next time. And if you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and come back for more content.